What's up, people? This is Doctors Debunking This Commonly Known Medical Beliefs. Oh my god, I need some debunking in my life, honestly. I need some debunking in my life, knowing that some of the things I don't do, I can do them. Or some of the things I've been doing, it's okay to keep doing them. Seriously, that's why I like debunking. To know that, oh, wait, this is right and this is right. Wait, also this isn't bad. Okay, good.
Hey kid, put down that coffee. It'll stunt your growth.
Stunt your growth?
That's just a myth.
Stunt your growth? Who said that? How is coffee gonna make you stop growing? Like, the only way you can tell me coffee is gonna make you stop growing is if you don't sleep, because I heard that you need to sleep. Maybe that's a lot. Maybe that's the myth. You need to sleep to be able to grow, because that's when we all grow, when we're sleeping. That's when things are like, our body tissues and everything is just growing and growing and growing and growing when we're sleeping. So because maybe the coffee is stopping you from sleeping, but that's not true. You eventually sleep. I mean, if you don't sleep for like 3 days, your mind is going to be gone.
People used to think that coffee or caffeine may affect your risk of osteoporosis or decrease your bone growth, but that's just not true.
We turned to
I've never heard that before, though, but okay.
To bust some of the most common held medical myths.
Whoa, I'll be a nurse for sure.
Because it would stay in your body for 7 years.
Huh?
It's not true that gum.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing this when I was younger, bro. I was like, wait, what? I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped swallowing gum. Like, before I used to chew gum. I mean, right now I don't even take gum anymore, but before I used to chew gum and just eat it and swallow it. I'll chop it into small pieces because it's big, and just eat it and swallow it. And I used to hear that, yo, that thing's gonna stay in your body for a long time. Then I was like, wait, what? Then another reason was that I think this one is true, is that it actually causes you to be constipated. Which is like, okay, that makes sense.
In your system for 7 years. It's actually digested much like the rest of the food that we eat.
That's pretty good news for White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer and his doppelganger Melissa McCarthy.
I'm here to swallow gum, and I'm here to take names.
What? That's so random. Why would you bring up that guy? I mean, this is 2017, so that guy was still around, but that's so random, bro. What the hell?
Here's another myth for you. A lot of people think that eating chocolate causes acne. That is simply not true. Chocolate acne...
Wait, have I heard that before with you? Chocolate acne. No. No, I've not heard that before. What I've heard is if you take oil, if you cook oil, if you take a lot of oil in your when you're cooking, if you cook, you also like use oil for cooking, right? I've heard that if you use oil, and if it's like too much or whatever, if you're making like soup or stew, then it's like gonna affect you. It's gonna like give you like acne and stuff like that. And funny thing enough is that I used to believe that so much, blah blah blah. Man, it's crazy. Man, it's crazy.
It has some antioxidants that are good for the skin, so great news for chocoholics. What about cracking your knuckles?
My mom tells me that I'm gonna get arthritis if I keep cracking my knuckles.
What? I have never heard that before. Why don't I hear all that, man? That would have stopped me from cracking my knuckles. I used to love cracking my knuckles. The reason why I kind of stopped cracking it was just because, like, I heard that it's actually uncomfortable for other people. Like, that's what I heard. That's what I've heard from cracking your knuckles. That it's gonna like, people are like, when I do it outside, I'm always thinking, whoa, is this person hating it right now, or I'm not saying it? That's what my brain is always going. Not because I'm gonna get arthritis. Like, what? Who said that?
Well, that's a myth.
Cracking your knuckles, cracking your joints is perfectly fine. That actually doesn't cause any sort of permanent or short-term damage to the joint.
And what should you do to soothe a burn?
No, that feels so good though. Like, why would someone say it's gonna give you? Oh my god.
Myth.
You should not put ice on a burn because that could actually damage the skin or even slow down the healing process. What you want to do is run that burned hand under cold water for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Ice.
So there you have it.
I don't think I've ever done that before. Man, I come from a different world, bro. All those myths, I don't even know them like that, except the chewing gum part. All the other ones I didn't even know them like that. Like what? Ice is gonna. I didn't even like. I've never heard of that myth before. Every time I have a burn, I basically just leave it. I don't even think of doing anything with it, bro. I don't even go to the doctor. I don't do all that. I just leave it. I just leave it. Well, that's all I have for that.